Hey everybody, it is Duchess Bobby here with Goldagoon. It's been a little while, so we thought we would just pop in and talk to you about the new Doctor Who.
Woo!
So Doctor Who, or I guess he's considered like the first not the first Doctor, but
He is the 15th Doctor. They have said he is Doctor number 15 at this point, but this is season 1.
okay, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
I knew that there was a 1 in there somewhere.
Yeah, so they are calling this season 1.
All right, season 1, Doctor 15. So far, we've seen the first, 4 episodes, if you count the ones that came out around Christmas.
Yep. If you include those, then we are now up to 5 episodes that we've seen, and I think 7 released at this point, because there were the 3 Christmas specials, or 1 for each, couple weeks there, and then there was the first episode, the first 2 episodes that we've seen. So that's a total of 5.
Okay, so we've seen the Doctor now a few times.
Yeah, this is the 3rd episode with Shotzi Godwell.
And he is fantastic.
Amazing.
He's already discussed the fact that he, did the split with Tennant, in an episode so far. He's super funny, and Who has always been very inclusive, right? Been very accepting, been very open. And this particular Doctor and the way that they're doing things now just takes that whole, inclusivity and runs with it.
And not only that, and just buying into art in general. One of the things that we've come to discover is Neil Patrick Harris played a character in an episode called The Giggle, which was the last one we saw Tennant as the Doctor in. And what we've discovered in these new first episodes is he has a lot of children, and these children are basically gods. So we now have an entire we're basically at war. Instead of with Time Lords or Daleks or Cybermen, we're now at war with basically gods. So in the first episode we've gotten of this new season, you got introduced, and it's Christmas and stuff. The second one we get into the classic Doctor Who, we landed on a spaceship. Now let's figure out what the fuck is going on. And in this latest episode, we get the Maestro.
Well, because you get the famous Doctor question, where do you want to go?
Right.
You can go anywhere in all of time and space. Where do you want to go?
Yes.
And, the Doctor even says, he's like, most people want to go to, like, see the dinosaurs, or, the end of the earth, or like in 20,000 years from here, like whatever it is, right? And what does Ruby want more than anything?
She wants to see the Beatles.
She wants to see the Beatles and recording their first album, which, how awesome was that? And the clothing and like the costuming in this episode was fantastic. The Maestro was so beautifully creepy.
Yeah. Maestro is amazing.
So super loving New Who.
Yep, and then don't forget about the twist at the end of that one,
which we're not going to go into just in case.
But don't forget about Space Babies either.
Yeah, the Space Babies, and
Space Babies were awesome.
I want to go and visit the Space Babies.
Yep.
They're fantastic. Also, I think that there are definitely times where every adult around children needs one of those nanny filters, where whatever she says
isn't a curse word.
Yeah. So, but anyways, New Who is fantastic. Streaming now on Disney Plus. New episodes are coming out every week on Fridays.
I believe it's Thursday into Friday. So Friday mornings they should be available.
Definitely check it out. We will be absolutely posting more about New Who. Dr. 15 is fabulous, and he's already worn 3 different outfits. So we need to figure out whatever his signature look is going to be.
I don't think he's figured it out yet, which is the beautiful thing about it.
I agree.
They're, a lot of Doctor Who, the figuring out who the Doctor happens very fast. It's 1 episode, 2 episodes. And Peter Capaldi's case, he figured out his look very fast, and then the character came like a half a season later. This guy's character is right away and big and bold and awesome and just loving life. And because of that, he's still figuring out what he loves about it. And that's what I love. He's got a jukebox in the TARDIS and the costume, the outfits change all the time. And he is now, instead of just wearing his signature outfit, buying into the fact that he's got a full wardrobe and getting to change and go into the 60s looking not like the Doctor, but like, somebody else. So
Even with different hair.
Right. Yeah. So it's a lot of fun.
All right. So absolutely check out New Who. We are the Nerds That Know. Follow us on all of our socials. We are Nerds That Know on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. So we will see you next time. And so we will see you next time.
Guaranteed.